Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Monday live stream with the mob. How's everybody doing? If you're friggin' watching this on the replay, I greatly appreciate you tapping in. Much appreciation. My wife and daughter just went to take Shelby to archery practice, and I just got home from work about an hour ago. But I got tomorrow off, so I don't got to get up tomorrow morning and get ready for work. So, win, win, win. So I figured I'd start this live stream, see if anybody wants to hang out, and you know, see who comes along. I'm gonna put my TV on here so I can watch this on my big screen, and yeah, should be pretty good. Let's see here, YouTube. Yeah, you hear that? That's for loading up. Boom, shalom, baby. All right, Car Mob's live. Look at that. Holy cow. And mute it. There we go. All right, I've muted myself. Good deal. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right. What we got here? Joe, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for tapping in, buddy. Oh, we already got a guest. Who we got here? We got Mr. Bama. That's a for sure there. Pinks, show yourself. Unfortunately,
What up,
I'm
Mom?
not seeing a photo. What's up, Bama? Good to see you, brother. I'm not seeing Pinks in the friggin' in his photo. God, I sure hope it is Pinks.
Be quick on the button.
Right? Pinks, show your face, brother. Come on now. Don't do me like that.
Yeah, I keep forgetting my camera's turned around.
That's all right. You can turn your camera off. We can just BS here.
No, I mean when I jump on.
Is Pinks at least writing in the comments? It's me?
Hold on. I don't see it.
No, me neither.
No. All I see is job secret garden. That's all I see.
Yep, Joe Secret Garden. He's from my state of Michigan. Oh, Pink's flaked off. All right. So maybe it wasn't him, or either he that or he had a bad signal. So yeah, man, I just got home a little while ago. Had a little Chinese food for dinner. And the wife and daughter just bounced, and I figured, well, last week I told you guys I might go live on Monday. I might not go live on Monday. So I figured, what the hell? They're gone. We can hang out for at least a friggin' hour or two. All right. Looks like Pinks is trying again, but there's still no picture of this guy. Pinks, send me a sign, brother. There he is. All right.
Does it work? Can you hear me?
Sorry, brother. Can't have no fluffers on the
What is that? A winky? Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Pinks. I'm sorry.
No, it's just my head. Leave me alone.
Good to see you, brother. Hope everyone's having a good night.
Oh, I'm out in the garage, so it's okay.
I'm having an old fashioned.
I'm not drinking, so
Oh, well, I've been at work all day, so I haven't been drinking. So,
yeah. I've stopped drinking during the week.
oh, I
Trying
usually
to
only
lose
drink
some
on
weight.
my days off. But sometimes when I come home from day shift, I'll have one or two drinks. So,
Well, it sounds like a grand idea. I just, decided to just stop for a little while.
that's all
I
good,
had
brother.
had a couple beers this weekend.
I've been doing pretty good, Joe. I've been doing pretty good, buddy.
Yeah, this is
Haven't had any. Unfortunately, I have not had any car content for the last couple months because the weather here has been complete garbage. But good news for everybody. This Friday is Detroit Autorama, which is Michigan's largest indoor car show.
yeah.
So I will be shooting a boatload of shorts.
Well, I got good news.
What you got, brother?
I finally got that power steering box out of the damn truck using the hitch on my Nissan and the rope.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I saw that. That was hilarious.
Improvising.
The disassembly has begun.
I see
Do me a
that.
favor, hey Bama, do me a favor. Send a message to Salty. Let him know I'm live. That dude showed up last time an hour late and couldn't understand why I ended the stream so soon.
All right. If I get knocked out, I'll be back.
All right, that's fine. I'll let you back on.
See that? I'm doing the thing you know you don't want me to do, and I kind of don't want me to do, but I need to do.
I have nothing good to say, so I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. Mama told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. So I'm
Well, for
just
now,
gonna,
it don't work anyway, so it
I'm just
might
gonna
as well
look at
come
the
off so I could
dumpster.
drive the car.
Luckily, I got you on the big 77-inch in front of me, so I can get a really good look at it. God, that's a beautiful blower.
Yeah, it is. Be
I know I
nice if
used to
all the
have
parts
one.
in
I
it were
friggin' love
working.
it.
Whew. It is a
I
lot to take
loved.
off.
I ain't gonna lie, I loved my Whipple on Ruby, man. God, I love that blower on Ruby.
Yeah,
I'll be honest
I
with you.
I put my regular wheels back on too.
I like the wheel, or I mean the wheel. I like the Whipple more on Ruby than I liked the Eaton that was on the Shelby.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't
Well,
like
here's
the
the problem,
much.
okay? When they built the Shelby was designed from the factory to be under boost all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you just want to do a mild acceleration in that thing, you were already dipping into friggin' 3, 4, 5 pounds of boost. All right. Where
Yeah.
when I had the Whipple on the Coyote, you could press the gas pedal down about half throttle and it would not build any boost. So you could drive it basically NA unless you really wanted to friggin' lean into it. And I like that so much better than the car just relying on boost all the time just to operate.
Oh my God! So this one was in boost almost all the time, like constantly.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's one of the problems I had with it.
Yeah,
Is
that's what
I couldn't ease into it without it being into boost.
Black Rain, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Fix my camera here.
I hit Salty up. He sent back to me KKTY, whatever the hell that means.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm old.
Barbecue Bobo, hey brother, good evening. Like I said, I didn't know if I was gonna go live or not today. I had to see how things were gonna go. And once the wife and daughter went to friggin' archery, I said, well, we'll go live for an hour or two.
Yeah.
What
And
up,
I just wanted
barbecue?
to work on my car today since my arm's feeling well enough, but I've gotten to the point where my arm doesn't feel so good anymore. So
Time to take a break, brother.
I'm done for the night.
No, I hear
Which
you.
one you
This,
working
this
on?
took me hours to do this. Just to
You working on the
get the
same?
front end off and swap the two rear tires out to take the drag radials off of them. Took me a couple hours,
Looky
almost
here,
2 hours.
looky here, looky here.
The drink
What
of
up,
Who is
Salty?
it?
champions. The drink of champions.
What's up, bro? Well, hell, you know what? Since you got that, oh, there you go, right there. Cheers, brother.
You, the drink of champions.
Hell yeah. Oh, you may not be able to
Yoo-hoo.
see me. I mean, I have. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh, I got to bring
Cheers,
my wife's
brother.
car back in. Having trouble connecting. Why is it saying that?
Yeah, I wanted Bama to hit you up because last time you showed up an hour late and then you were like, Mom, why'd you end the live stream so soon? And I was like, brother, you missed the first hour.
Yeah, I just got back from the park walking my dog, so I didn't even
Good
know
deal.
I didn't know anybody was live.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
bring a car in.
I didn't plan it. It was a last minute thing. I looked at the clock. I see my wife and daughter getting ready to leave, and I was like, we can go live for at least an hour or two and see what's up.
There you go.
Plus, I
I'm
got no
guaranteeing
damn content for this freaking channel till Friday. So these live streams have actually been helping the algorithm out a little bit.
I can promise you my damn my battery ain't gonna last that long.
Plug it
Plug it
out.
in, brother.
Oh, I haven't plugged it up all damn day. I'm trying to find me my damn regular phone charger will not work with my power pack, and I don't understand why not.
Huh.
So I'm actually trying to find a charger that will work, like a damn Bluetooth charger or something that might work.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure you don't never say anything about me charging my phone again.
Oh, well, my phone ain't dead, bitch.
What'd you call me?
I said my phone ain't dead, bitch.
All right,
It
you
just
slut.
it just ain't got as much power as it
What?
normally would have. I'm down to like 78%. So it ain't like my
Oh, you'll
phone's
be
dead.
fine, brother. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. These live streams just eat the hell out of a battery, man.
Well, hey, if we only go live for an hour, then we'll only go live for an hour. But I figured, what the hell?
I'll just put the car back in. Had to get out of my way.
Guess
Well,
what I did salty when I got home today?
you fucking jerked off.
After that.
Oh, after that, huh? Well, you
I
probably
charged
asked. You probably had to go take a fucking nap then.
no, I'm charged my damn phone in case
Uh,
Carmel went live, you little
oh,
bitch.
I was finna say you probably had to go take a nap then, because I know that would have wore your ass out.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a lot of weight.
Well, I don't
But
know about all
Salty,
the weight. Just go ahead.
I was telling Bama that this Friday is the Detroit Autorama. So
Oh,
I
okay.
will be shooting a whole boatload of video this Friday while I'm there. So I'll be able to start putting some shorts back on the channel and get this algorithm going again.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
really
I
need to buy
just
a brand new MacBook so I can make like good edited videos like I used to make.
a MacBook. Man, y'all got the iPhone bug bad. Y'all got the
I don't have my background
Well, I've
image
had
on
an
this thing.
iPhone since they came out, and when you buy a MacBook, your phone automatically pairs to it, so there's no like downloading crap. It just friggin' does it automatically.
I can see
oh
it,
okay.
things.
It makes things a lot easier.
You can see what?
Your background.
Oh, can it's blank on my screen. That's weird.
Yeah,
Let's
mine's
see if I can see it. Yeah, I'll just see the front of your car sitting
Salty's
in
is
your
blank
garage.
on my screen too. It's giving me the I'm having trouble connecting thing too.
No, you're clear as a bell, dude. You're good.
No, I know, but it just keeps popping up the
Are
Oh,
you on your
thing
phone?
across the top. My phone doesn't like being on here. I
I
usually
don't know
use
why.
my
Me and you
laptop,
basically
but my
got we
laptop's
got
in
the
the
same
living
damn
room where
phone,
my
don't we?
wife's watching TV.
Hell, me and you basically got the same phone, right? S22 Plus.
Pink, Salty's talking to you.
So don't me and you
What's that?
basically have the same phone, S22 Plus or Ultra is what I got. I got an S22 Ultra.
I don't hear
Don't you?
nothing.
Oh, maybe he's flaking out on us.
Evidently.
He just said he didn't hear
Maybe
nothing.
he does have a bad signal. Shit.
Yeah. Look, you're gonna have to go in the living room and sit with your granny because I'm gonna go outside and smoke. Come here.
Don't tell Pinks what to do.
I'm telling this little black motherfucker right here sitting on my bed what she's gonna do.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
She just got back from
Rita.
walking my ass off around the damn park.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you now,
Yeah,
brother.
we can hear you. We can
I'll
hear
be
you
right
perfect,
back.
buddy.
I'm going to log in with my laptop.
Okay.
Apparently he can't hear us at all, I guess.
I guess not,
Evidently.
huh?
No, you're not going back out. You done been out long enough.
It was kind of nice hanging out in Ford Blue Cage's live stream the other night.
Yeah, it was. He didn't make a whole lot of noise.
I was just gonna say that. For once, he wasn't making a whole lot of noise.
Yeah.
Well, he was working on the dash. That's why.
Well, usually he's got the impact gun going, and you can't hear shit.
Yeah, no joke. I'll see if I can get all his phone to stand up without
He
fucking
just
falling
needs
over.
to get. He needs to get. Can you get a headphone and all where you can mute it from the headphone?
He's got that.
Oh, I thought he didn't have one.
Yeah, he's got a really nice headphone set, but problem is he probably don't like touching it and muting it from the phone because his hands are always so damn greasy, and I wouldn't want to blame him for not doing that shit
No, yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
either. I mean, hell, you'll ruin a damn set of headphones or a Bluetooth or something like that, touching all that shit.
Yeah, they don't like excessive loud noise.
Oh man, it's been a day, boy. I think I'm fixing to be living by myself.
What?
You leaving?
Yeah.
You walking away?
No, I think my mom's fixing to actually move to North Carolina. I think it's fixing
Oh,
to be
get
a real.
out of here!
No, dude,
No
I think it's
way.
yes, sir. I think it's fixing to be a real thing.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, she was on the phone with Humana, which is her Medicare supplemental plan insurance,
Right.
and they're trying to get a lift approved. You know, you ever seen those lifts that they bolt to the side of it like a stairway where she can sit on it and it goes up the side of the stairway and back down
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
for elderly people? She's trying to get that approved through her insurance company because the way my sister's house is, all of her bedrooms are upstairs. So
That dog is so beautiful, bro.
She's awesome, but she's a little much sometimes. Fiona.
I gotta tell you, man, the next time I come to Bama, dude, I gotta meet the dogs.
Oh, the dog's.
What's up, Four Valve?
so 4V.
Oh, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
What up, Four Val? Hey, there she is.
Hell yeah, brother.
She just comes to say hi.
Hope you're having a good night, Four Valve. Hope you're having a good night. I just got home from work about an hour and a half ago, and my wife took Shelby to friggin' archery practice, and I figured, you know what? I've been going live the last 2 Mondays in a row. Let's make it 3.
There you go. You working tomorrow too?
No, I got tomorrow off. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday day shift.
Oh, okay.
Now, I can tell you right now, I will not be live next Monday because I got to work friggin' Monday night shift.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Maybe Wednesday I should start coming on live earlier. Problem is, if I do, I don't have a chance to eat dinner.
Yeah, I came
Shit.
home from work, friggin' wolfed down some Chinese food, and then I was like, you know what? We're going to start a live stream.
Shit, do like the rest of us. Just eat. Just turn the camera off while you eating. And that's what all the rest of us do. Hey, look at Car Mob. He's had a live stream before and took a shit, but he had his camera off.
And the mute. And I muted the friggin' mic.
Yeah, he did. So we didn't hear the plop, fizz.
Yeah, because Sublime took a piss one time on someone's live stream, and you could hear it, and I was like, I ain't going to be that guy.
Yeah.
Plenty of times on live when I'm hosting, just laptop in there, but I just turn the mic off.
So he didn't. Oh, Sublime didn't mute a damn thing.
No. He let it all hang out.
Dude, I was on Robert's Garage live stream one night, and this dude from Canada come right in there and took a shit right on the panel. Never turned his fucking camera off. That motherfucker would have dropped. Yes, sir. He dropped his drawers and shit right on the shitter and took a shit right there in front of God and everybody. Damn sure did. You don't believe me? Next time y'all see Woody, ask him, because Woody was on that panel.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Right now to answer this phone call.
You got a phone call coming in?
Shit, somebody calls me. It's going. I'm giving them the fuck you button.
Unless my wife calls, I'm friggin' staying right here.
Yeah, I don't. My phone's on silent 24/7 anyway. I never hear unless I'm looking at it when it rings. I don't even know somebody's calling. Or if I got my Bluetooth in my ear, it'll beep in my ear then.
Forval, that's screwed up, but yet funny.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude, he had no shame, Jack. He just kept the camera pointed at him the whole time. He never turned the camera away, nothing. He just dropped his
He didn't
drawers.
show his friggin' ding-a-ling, did he?
No, he didn't show his dingling, but he damn showed from his navel up though. Motherfucker wasn't trying to hide shit. I'm telling you, he wasn't trying to hide nothing.
Some
No,
big fat
that was just my
bastard.
That was just the rehab automated call to remind me of my appointment and for me to confirm it.
Oh.
That's nothing important.
Yeah, at least Walgreens.
I'm thinking like, AA meetings and shit.
Yeah.
Now, I thank God Walgreens called me today and told me, said, Mr. Butler, we've got a prescription down here for you. I was like, how long? I said, how long y'all had it filled? She goes, all about a week. We figured we'd call you and let you know. I said, well, I appreciate you did, because I forgot I had one down there.
Right.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
And then she told me what the prescription was, and I looked at my damn blood pressure bottle, and I was like, yep, I might need to go get that.
Did I tell you guys yet that I friggin' bought a new steering wheel for the GTR?
If you did, I don't remember you saying that.
Pretty sure you did tell us.
Okay.
I don't know if you've shown it to us, but I think you told us.
I haven't gotten it yet. It should be shipped this week.
Yeah.
But it's coming from California, so it might not get here till like Friday.
Dude, I know one thing. They have slapped the tariffs already, or at least these damn RC companies are getting ready for the tariffs because they have jacked up the goddamn prices on their RC cars already.
Really?
Yeah, Armor has went up on every fucking thing they sell. All the parts, the cars, the bodies, everything. It's went through the roof already.
Okay.
What was $1,000 RC car? Now it's $1,029.
Thank you, Forbal. Greatly appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I messaged them because they don't just have them sitting on a shelf. When you order them, they build them to your specification.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so like mine's gonna have the red stripe on the top, all carbon fiber wheel. Basically where the paddles are will be all friggin' black suede. The center of my steering wheel right now is like silver. That will all be carbon when I get it. So Yeah, it should be pretty freaking trick. I figured this way, when you look inside my car, my dash from Nissan is carbon fiber, my center console from Nissan is carbon fiber, and I think the steering wheel will help tie everything together real nice.
Now, is your steering wheel gonna have a flat bottom on it, on the bottom of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm pretty happy about that too.
If you don't mind me being nosy, how much does something like that set you back? I've never had a carbon fiber steering wheel in my life. So
Well, here's the thing. Normal price was friggin' $900, but they had a Christmas sale going on, and if you bought one before friggin', I think it was January 30th, you got no. If you bought one before January 1st, you got a 10% discount. So I saved $100 on it.
oh, there you go. That ain't bad then.
So about $800 for this thing.
There you go. Like you said, it should tie everything together. It should look good in there.
Should look good. I can't wait, man. When this car goes to that car show at 4Valve, man, the car should look pretty sweet. Man, I'll tell you what, when I pick that thing up, it's gonna be like driving a whole new car, man.
Should be. And
I
with
mean,
that
the
steering
only
wheel, it's
thing-
probably gonna feel completely different too with that steering wheel.
I mean, the only thing original to the old build is the block, the drive shaft, and the transmission case. Everything else is brand new. The front diff is all billet case. Friggin' all the internals inside the trans are brand new. All the internals inside the friggin' engine are brand new. The heads are friggin' got 1 millimeter bigger intake valves. I didn't do a full-blown port job on the heads because I didn't really think I needed it. So they ported the intake side because they had to match it to the new valve. It's got all upgraded springs and retainers and stuff. I'm running like a stage 3 cams in it. So, you know, before the car would make boosts at friggin', you know, 1,000, 1,200 RPM. Now it will probably not make any boosts until about, I don't know, 3,500.
Yeah, but when the boost comes in, it's gonna be like getting hit in the ass by a Mack truck.
Right. What I like about it is that I'll be able to drive the car around town on all motor if I want to. And then
Yeah.
if you really want to friggin' pour the power in, it's there.
Yeah, exactly.
I was telling Pinks, man, I'm not a big fan of having boosts really down low in a power band, especially in a street car, because I like to be able to drive the damn thing around town and not be under boosts all the time.
Not blow
Yeah.
your tires off all the time.
Right. You know, I mean, I've never really had a problem with that because it's all-wheel drive, but still, I don't want to be making friggin', you know, 1,000 horsepower at, you know, 2,000 RPM. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, no.
I'd rather have that power come in around 3,500, 4,000 and then hold all the way to $8,000, 8,500.
You know, it's like the people who used to build engines and put this nice radical cam and all that shit in it, but
Right.
never put a damn converter in their car.
Oh,
You'd be sitting behind them at a damn like a drive-through or something, and every time their cam chops, their car lunges. Clunk, clunk,
Yes.
clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm like,
Yes.
what a fucking idiot.
yep. Yeah. I learned that friggin' the hard way when I had my Fox body. I put that F cam in it and I left the stock stall converter in it. And you'd floor that thing and it wouldn't do shit for 1,500 RPM. And then all of a sudden, wham, it'd slap you in the back of the head.
Hmm But I love the F cam and the Fox body. Holy shit, it sounds
Oh,
so
dude,
good.
that's my favorite cam. I love the way an F cam sounds in a Fox body, man.
Yes,
They
sir.
sound so good.
With the right exhaust, man, that thing sounds nasty.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The cam that Funky's running in his car, that what N95 cam or whatever the hell it is,
I
it
think
sounds
it's
good.
yeah, I think it's an Anderson N41 or some bullshit like.
N41, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, now his car sounds, from what I can hear from video, it sounds
Right.
really, really good.
What is good? What is good, Arcade Pop? Thanks for tapping in, brother. Good to see you, man.
They have them.
You enjoying that warm weather we're getting today, brother? It was
I
know
50 degrees in Lansing, man. I walked outside in a t-shirt. I was like, oh my God, I ain't been this warm since friggin' October.
Yeah, it was
No.
nice. Hey, too. 60 something.
Yeah, it's gonna be even damn nicer around here tomorrow. I can't wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, guys, school me on this. You was talking about the torque converter, how to sit there and just pop the tires as you sit in the red light and all. On
Yep.
loose gravel.
Yep.
What are you saying? It's just too big of a.
No, it's not big enough.
It's not big enough.
Yeah, when you're sitting here, when you got a cam that chops like that, and you're sitting here running basically a stock converter with no stall,
Yep.
that's what it's going to do. It's going to sit there and it's going to try to move the car because it has no stall.
Yep.
If you got a stall in it, it won't do shit until you get up to that RPM.
Right.
Okay. So
All converters have
that
some sort of stall in them.
so that's why when I bought that damn red coupe, we was trying to load it on this gravel driveway. That's what it kept doing.
Yeah, because it's either he's probably got a nice cam in it, but he's probably got a really, really low stall converter in it.
It's a
And-
303.
Okay, let's say, is it an E or a B?
It's supposed to be an E.
All right, and then at what RPM was the car trying to move? Do you remember the RPMs? Because that matters.
Oh no, I don't remember.
Yeah, the RPM matters because the stall, what it does, it holds the car until you get to that desired RPM in the stall. You see what I'm saying?
I think
So say if you got a 2000, 2500 or something like that, your car will move, but it will barely move until you get to that RPM, and
Yep.
that's when it's going to start moving.
Yep.
That's the way a stall converter works.
Okay, I've been reading up on it, but I still some reason
you want your pop.
I just to me I cannot figure it out in my brain for some reason.
Well, what it is, I guarantee you, he's probably either does not have a stall at all in that transmission. It's probably a stock converter, or he's got a very, very low stall in it. And that's why it was trying, when you were sitting there and it was lunging in the gravel, it was trying to spin the tires because it don't have enough of stall for the cam and stuff.
Oh yeah, because here at the house it's sat there in the grass, do the same damn thing.
Yeah, it's probably the stall. Probably all it is, converter.
Shit!
Oh,
What?
Oh no!
somebody you just spill something?
Oh. I broke my bitter.
No.
Well,
Ow.
All
You
right.
drive it?
Broke my damn bitter. It slipped out of my hand and
Hit
oh,
the tile.
come on!
All right, now you have to explain. I'm like, bam, you have to explain to me what the hell's a bitter.
It's, which bitters was that? The orange or the?
Yes, the orange.
It's a flavoring for alcoholic drink.
oh yeah,
Oh,
Damn
okay.
it. Dude, the
Ginsburg,
whole thing
what's up?
exploded, man.
Oh, and you need that. The orange is like a must.
Yeah, you told me totally lost me on the bitter. I was like, what the hell is a
Son
bitter?
of a biscuit.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they're-
all those damn funky made drinks that y'all drink and stuff, man. I'm just usually back in the day either Crown and Coke, Jack and Coke, or something like that. It's pretty easy on those drinks.
yeah, his little what do you call it? Flavoring things.
Yeah.
What?
Man,
Well,
I
they
told
don't smell
I
good
was
in the
able to
house.
get a couple drops out of it.
Yeah, me and a guy was talking the other day, and I told him, I said, man, have you ever had a 7 and 7? He didn't have a damn clue what a fucking 7 and 7 was.
Son of a
But you know, he was about 32 years old, so I guess he probably wouldn't know what a 7 and 7 is.
All right, you guys, I ain't paying any attention to this live stream right now, so
Uh,
let me see.
That's okay, man. We
No,
know
I've been
you,
reading them. I've been reading them up.
I know you upset now because you
That's one of those times you kind of wish they were in plastic bottles.
Yeah.
Right?
hey, Bama, do you even know what a 7 and 7 is?
I know
I did years ago, but I don't mess with that stuff. Dude.
7 and 7 Up.
Yep, I've never been a fan of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have drank a few of them, but it's not
It's
my
better
first
for me
choice
with
of drink.
Sierra Mist. Personally, I like it better with Sierra Mist.
It's not my first choice of drinks if I'm going to get one.
Definitely
No,
not.
I'm not going vodka at all. So,
Vodka.
Where do you get vodka?
Not
The Seagram.
oh,
Yeah,
Seagram, I thought that was something else.
Yeah, Seagram 7 and 7 Up is
Yeah,
what it is.
Seagram 7 and 7 Up. I've had one before. They're pretty good.
I've had plenty.
Not my favorite choice, but I mean, if someone made me one, I'd drink it.
Oh, I used to drink them all the time because that's what other people drank, and so they were being
Right.
made.
See, I'm not a big person of drinking liquor with soda, so
Shit, I am. You give me a Jack and Coke or a Crown and Coke, and I'm good. That's all.
I'm a
I'm
happy
good.
man.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I drank all my life. You know,
Right.
when I drink, you know, I drink that kind of stuff. Mostly, I've always been a beer guy. And I got the gut to damn prove it.
Did that. I'm really glad at least that thing was half gone.
Yeah.
I think the gut now. I think the food is overtaking the alcohol because I don't drink as much hardly anymore. So now I think this is just a fat belly now, not a beer gut no more.
Yeah, make sure you get all them damn little pieces of glass up.
Yeah, you ain't lying, brother.
You'll know if you missed a piece. That's for damn sure. Or somebody in that house will.
Somebody will definitely know if I missed the piece.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when I break glass. Oh, there.
God, I cannot believe I have never done that before.
You got to put a leash on that bastard.
Everything.
You got to put a leash on the next one.
Brother. I can't believe I did that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't have a second set of them, do you? You only have the one.
Well, let me ask you this.
Break a bitter. I wish I would have broke the other one.
Let me
I
ask you
would have
this.
broke this one if I was going to break one, not the fucking orange.
Yeah, I could break the aromatic and be fine.
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever went to the bathroom to take a pee when you was drunk and forgot to lift the commode seat?
No.
No.
You have never done that in your life.
No, I hadn't.
You've never been that drunk.
No.
Let me tell you something, Salty.
No.
If I am
Goddamn,
that
I
drunk, I'm
have.
going to sit down and take a piss.
Remember to lift the lid.
I damn have, and then fucking regretted it afterwards because then I had to clean the fucking commode seat up. I did.
Well, let me-
While I was
let me
pissing,
ask-
while I was
Salty,
pissing, I
let
realized that I was like, fuck, but hey,
Okay.
ain't no sense stopping the piss. You might as well go on and finish. You got to clean it up anyway.
Salty, you ever went there to take a shit and drunk and forgot to lift the lid?
Nope, I ain't never done that one now.
Okay, well there you go.
I ain't never done that one now. I'm good on that one. I've never done that one.
I haven't either. I'm just saying. It's the same thing.
No. I just, I've only done that like lid thing a couple of times in my life. And, but that was it. And then like I said, I instantly regretted it because then I was like, fuck you, fucking idiot.
That's exactly how I feel right now.
So Pink's girlfriend, I'm gonna say it this way. Pink's girlfriend had only dated him a couple of times. Pink's got drunk off his ass on
No, Pinks don't ever get drunk.
yeah,
Mike, they all
yeah,
know
oh,
my
yeah,
name.
Mike. Okay, so he
What?
got drunk, and he started projectile vomiting in the kitchen.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? I can honestly say I've done that before.
Did he at least
I've done
bounce
that
the
before.
sink?
So,
But I don't forget to lift the lid to pee.
yeah, he didn't
So-
forget.
Hey, now I did do that one now. Hey, I'm 100% guilty on that one. I did do that.
I ended up drugging him with Finagrin, which is an anti-nausea medicine, and
That
he slept for 2 days straight. Woke up to a note from me saying, "I'm sorry, but I drugged you because you were puking." We stayed dating. We got married eventually 5 years later.
He's a keeper, Pinks.
Well, at least you know he didn't hold it against you.
No,
Yeah.
No, he married her. He knew what he was getting. He knew he freaking found the right one.
He's like, damn, this is the keeper here. She damn kept me safe.
Damn right. This is the keeper right here.
yeah. I spewed everywhere. She said, "I love you."
Right?
I remember what we were drinking for.
it was a 4th of July.
Oh, 4th of July party. Okay.
I
Yeah, he
have been
don't
that
even
drunk.
know what year it was.
Hey, look, I have been that drunk.
10 years ago.
Hey, I have been that drunk where I puked in the kitchen floor. I have done that too.
No, I ain't done that neither.
I've done it. Yep, I've done it.
I puked in a friend's bathroom and plastered the whole wall.
I take it, Bama, you never really been that drunk in your life then.
Oh no. You gotta remember, I grew up in the '70s, there, Cat Daddy.
Just because you grew up in the
booze,
70s don't mean they sell. Hey, they sell just as much
oysters and
alcohol today.
beer
Well, they sell
and-
more now than they did then because they got a hell of a
Yeah,
lot more
hey,
options now.
But I knew when I was gonna throw up, my ass went outside or something else. I wasn't gonna throw up in the damn house.
Oh no! Look! When you get to the point to where you're so damn drunk, you don't even realize what your fucking name is. You ain't
Yep.
thinking about going nowhere when you puke. It's just puking.
I didn't realize
It's coming up.
Well, I woke up in the yard one time, didn't know how in the hell I got there, so I think that's drunk enough.
I've done that too. I've done that too.
Yeah, so don't tell me I ain't never been that damn drunk.
Hey, I was so damn drunk one day at damn Daytona. When we went to Daytona 500, we was all on top of damn RV, partying like hell in the infield.
Oh, hell yeah.
I backed myself right off top of the damn fucking RV and fell and broke my leg.
No,
Damn sure did.
brother.
Damn sure did. They took me to the infield care center where they take all the drivers.
Yeah.
They couldn't put a cast on it, but they put a splint on it.
Right.
And I came back out of that after they gave me some damn drugs and shit. I came back out of that some bitch and got my family to help me back up there. Goddamn, I'm finished watching the race. I was already drunk. What the hell? You know?
Right. So there you go, fellas. There's a smoked old fashioned with a little bit less bitters than normal. God dang,
You'll
I
be-
can't even believe it. And I did it on camera. I can't even believe that.
You'll be restocking tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I'll be back.
Especially when you have an off day. Hell yeah, you'll be restocking.
Damn. I'm not even drunk yet. I can't even believe I did that. Friggin' Butterfingers over here.
I'd claim to be drunk already.
It happens, brother. Shit happens is all you can say. Shit happens.
Ain't that the truth, brother? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, Joe Secret Garden. I quit friggin' puffing the Magic Dragon, brother. It was that time of the year to take a break. Friggin' Friday will be a month and a week.
Really?
Yep.
My brother's madder than a son of a bitch.
Why, Dad? What'd you do to him?
Well, because he's getting caught up in that government shit where Elon sent out that damn email telling all the government employees they have to write up 5 things that they accomplished last week.
So if he's been working, it shouldn't be that hard.
Right?
No.
Yeah, they sent that to my buddy's VA hospital heating plant. And he was like, shit, I was easy to write down 5 things I did last week. He's like, a lot of people here are stressing about it.
Yeah, well, my brother didn't have a problem doing it or whatever, but his boss was coming through there telling everybody not to do it. And my brother works on the fucking Air Force base.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that. I wouldn't freaking challenge Elon.
And I told my brother, I said, you need to watch this video out, this interview that I just watched with the press conference that Trump gave earlier today when he was with the Prime Minister of France. I said, you need to watch this because he specifically covered that because a reporter asked him that question. I said, you need to watch this. So I sent it to him and he called me back about 45 minutes later. He goes, yeah, I think I'll go in tomorrow and do that shit. He goes, I ain't worried about what my boss is.
Right.
I said, I told you. I said, they're not fucking around, dude.
Nope.
Elon might be running this and might not have been voted in, but guess what? He was appointed.
Yep.
That's right.
And that happens in every presidency with me.
It does.
I'll tell you what, I love what the man's doing.
I don't have a problem with it.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it at all.
Nope, not one bit.
They want 5 things I accomplished last week. I already know because that's part of my timesheet every week.
Right?
Yeah. My brother's like, hell, it ain't no problem for me to write it up. He goes, I can rattle off fucking 50 things if he needs me to do it.
Right.
He goes, it was kind of funny though, because our boss was coming through there, going to everybody's offices and telling them, don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck them. Don't do that. And my brother called and started talking to me. I said, hold on, let me forward you this damn thing I watched on my phone. You might want to say fuck your boss and do it anyway.
Yep.
Exactly, 4-valve. I agree with you 100%. I have absolutely no problem describing what I do. I'm a chief engineer of a power plant. What do you want to know? We put on turbines. I freaking take off turbines. I put on boilers. I take off boilers. I start jet engines. I take off jet engines. When the plant completely takes a dump, I give orders on how to save the plant. I mean, what do you want from me?
These are people, and his boss don't do enough to be able to put down 5 things, so he doesn't want anybody to do it because he can't do it. If
Don't want to make him. Doesn't want his employees making him look bad.
If you do your
Well,
job,
according to what the reason behind it I don't know if anybody watched that damn press conference he gave today,
Uh-uh.
but he said the reason why this is all going on, he said, because we want to know the people that actually work for the government, if they're doing their job or if they're not doing their job.
Right.
He said, because we look at it like this: if we do not receive a reply to this email, he goes, we're automatically going to take this as their resignation.
Yep.
I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker's serious about that shit. He ain't messing around.
Love it, Fort Pal. Love it.
Oh, let's fill the water bottle back up.
And hell,
Yeah,
Trump's
I don't work for
talking.
the government. I work for the state.
Yeah, Trump's talking about sending all taxpayers a damn $5,000 check.
No, he's not. There's no $5,000. Look at the billions they've recovered. Divide it by taxpayers. It's like $5 to or $13.
I heard it was $5,000.
Yeah, I heard it was $5,000
But
also.
if you do the math, look at the money they've recovered, then divide it by the 140 some million taxpayers, it ends up being around $13 a piece.
That would be a waste of the postage.
Yeah, no shit. Why?
Why?
I'm like, just keep it.
They didn't say they were doing it. I have a feeling it's some lib that put that out just to be able to rile people up.
No, Trump said that shit. He said that at the governor's meeting on when he was up there on the thing.
They don't have the money to do it. That just is wasteful spending.
Yeah,
Well, he's not
said
sending it all.
He said it on the Air Force Ones where he said it.
No, he said it at the governor's convention because I watched the damn press conference.
Well, I know, but he said it first on Air Force One.
Yeah, but you got to remember, he's only given 20% of the money that they find. He's not giving it all. He said he's only
Okay,
giving
so we're
20% of it back to
$2
them.
Yeah, but Salt, you got to understand the question the person asked him on Air Force One before he got there. They said, "Well, if it's so much this, so much that," yeah, he said, "I'll do it." And then they run with it. That's all it is.
Well, he said they're talking about it. He said there's nothing's been confirmed or nothing like that. It's what Trump said out of his own mouth. He said nothing's been confirmed. He goes, but this is something I would like to do.
Yeah.
He goes, of course it's got to go through the proper channels to see if we can make that happen. He goes, but this is something I think the taxpayers deserve, for one, even though it might not be very much money, but at least even if it ain't much, you got to look at least he's thinking about, the taxpayers are not leaving his mind.
Right. Good evening,
At the
Victor.
end of the day.
Good to see you, buddy.
So, Vic,
If it ain't much money at all, it's just a nice gesture,
Right.
Basically.
Victor, what's up?
What's up, Victor? How you doing, bud?
I think they should give more money to 150-year-old people. Is what I think.
Yeah, no shit, man. Why take them all Social Security? They've been drawing it this damn long.
well, actually, and the truth of that, if you really read into it, they didn't claim that many people were actually getting checks. They're on a list that aren't showing that they're still showing being there, but doesn't mean they're actually getting a check sent to them.
They found the guy today that had 24 different names and 24 different Social Security numbers too. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story. My dad passed away in '93. All right, we had to go through all the stuff. He had a brand new Southern Comfort Chevrolet stepside.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
All right, and that stomach was sweet, but we had to go through all the stuff. Guess what? There was two.
Amen, Barbecue 5-0.
There was two signees with him. Had the same last name as us, but we don't know anybody in the family that has that name. And he had 4 different Social Security numbers.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so don't tell me it can't happen because I done fucking seen it.
Oh, I'm sure it can happen. There's no.
That's not what I said, Bama. I said that
No, I didn't mean it that way, Pete.
plus million that they're saying that are over the age, they're not all getting sent checks. Didn't say they weren't all there.
Oh, no. I wasn't saying that. I was talking about the guy with the 24 different Social Security numbers.
That I've seen happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
My thing of it is, though, my whole thing of this is, if they find that in their research, they're finding all these people that's up in the age and all like that, getting all these,
Right.
are supposedly supposed to be getting these checks. If
Yeah.
they can find where there's proof that the checks have been going out, but somebody has to be on the other end receiving that shit and
That's
cashing
right.
those checks.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So, and there
So,
are there's actually probably there's a lot of fraud.
Oh,
yeah,
no
yeah,
doubt.
yeah, yeah. There's no doubt.
Younger
But I'm
people
just
too.
curious if they can trace it down and find out who actually has been cashing these checks, because they can go back through their system and find out if the checks have been mailed out, and they automatically know by bank records and shit like that if the checks have been cashed. Then they
Well,
got to go through the thing to find out who is the person that's actually cashing these checks.
I can say this.
I send them to
I
jail.
looked
They
it up
give them
today.
more free money.
Damn right. That's
DC,
I'd lock their asses up for the rest of
Yep.
their life. I
You're
would
not
nail
supposed to
their
collect
ass
a
to the
dead
coffin.
person's check.
Yep.
I looked it up today. DC's houses market, as
I
far as
just
sales,
I'd make a
for
massive
sale, has went up
collecting for.
humongous. They
Welcome
are
in, man,
selling.
Motorhead. Good to see you, brother.
What's up,
They are
Chad? How you
selling
doing,
and
buddy?
moving out.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, there, bud.
You leaving us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife, watch TV.
All right, brother. Thanks for hanging out with
Yeah.
us, man. I appreciate it.
Later,
Yeah, I
man.
gotta go. I gotta go watch the damn new episode of damn 1923. It just started last
Yeah,
night.
have a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, I still ain't watched it yet.
What? Come on, dude.
What?
well, you got to hang out for at least 14 more minutes. So
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm saying
Oh.
I got all night long to watch this damn thing. It
I
ain't
was
gonna
like,
be
we
right
got
now.
to at least freaking rack in 1 hour on the live.
No,
stream,
no,
at the
no,
very
no.
least.
It's on Paramount Plus, man. I can watch it at any time. It's something I got to go watch it right this minute.
Yeah, I'm with you too, Victor. I don't know what the hell. We know what it is. You got MSNBC and all them other ones filling their head with crap. That's why.
You know, and the thing about it is, how can these people be so? How can their minds be so twisted? They actually believe that shit. That's my
Brainwashed.
whole thing.
Brainwashed.
I'm like, yeah. There's a thing of being brainwashed, and there's also a thing of being just big flat ass out fucking ignorant.
Stupid.
No. Yeah, but
You
Being
know,
flat out stupid. You can't
when
think
you-
for yourself. You can't look
Yeah.
at the economy and go, well, something's not right here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at the proof that shit is being found. How can you not? And they're being so transparent with all that shit too. They're not
Yes.
trying to hide it. They're showing all the American people what they are finding. Like $100 million, 100 billion going to Gaza to buy goddamn condoms. Like,
Right.
what do we need to be buying them motherfuckers condom for? I mean, fuck. I mean, that's their country. If they want to keep fucking, let them fuck. I don't
It's
give a
all
shit how
good,
many
Barbecue
kids they have.
5-0. We appreciate you being here, brother.
Hey, yeah, Mike, how far did you get on your engine the other day, you and Funky? I've been wanting to ask you that
Oh,
question.
yeah. How'd the engine build go, Barbecue 5-0?
Yeah, how far did y'all get? Y'all get the complete short block together?
Well, one thing about it, because a lot of people don't like to admit when they're wrong. That's the biggest problem.
Then
Well,
you need to grow the hell up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I say.
Quit
Hey,
being a
admit-
little baby.
That's right. Admitting you're wrong is part of being a fucking adult.
That's
It
right.
happens to every
Yeah.
single one of us.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
ain't
you
perfect.
step
We all
in and
make
look, I was
mistakes.
wrong. I was wrong, and you move on.
Shit.
That's right. I mean, nobody's gonna fucking crucify you over for fucking being wrong, man. I mean, fuck, you know. But that's how we live and learn, is admitting our faults. You know, if we're wrong, admit it. No big
One
deal.
thing I can
Move
say,
on.
every single person in the operations department of MSU is definitely a Republican. So when we talk politics, it's not like we're offending anybody. Everybody freaking, agrees,
Well, that's a good thing.
right? Well, we
Yeah.
are all freaking skilled trades. We all make good money, and you got to be a complete dumbass to believe the freaking media. You know what I mean?
That's been the biggest poison for the last 4 years, and then before Trump, it was 8 years of the Obama poison.
Yep.
You would have
Vic-
thought after 8 years of that poison, you wouldn't have wanted to be poisoned no fucking more.
And then, you go from Trump to Biden, and then inflation goes to the damn roof, and you're like, what? Like, you just believe that just is supposed to happen? Every
and
time
I-
a Democrat gets in office, we got a friggin' major friggin' war going on. The auto industry's going in the tank. It's like, you know what? That shit's on purpose.
And another thing too, it's every time he has a damn conference or something like that, or a damn media thing, it seems like, I don't know what it is, the airhead reporters keep asking, when are you going to bring down the price of eggs? I'm like, look, we've had 4 years of goddamn egg prices being high.
Right.
The dude can't get it down in fucking 30 days. I mean, come on. You know,
Barbecue 50 says, not far. We honed it and found stuff that's not somewhat good. So it's going to a machine shop to see what can be done. Taking it where Funky got his machined at. Oh, man, more setbacks.
yeah,
Sorry
I hate to hear that.
brother. Dang.
Yeah, I hate to hear that too, Mike. Hopefully this new machine shop will find out what's going on with it, and hopefully they can get it all squared away. Hopefully you don't have to look for another block.
We are not currently hiring at the power plant right now, 4-valve, but I'm sure they're hiring at the university somewhere. All depends on what you want to do.
Man, I ain't had a job in so long, I couldn't tell you who's hiring and who ain't hiring.
Man, I really hate to hear that about Barbecue Mike. It's like all the good people in this world get just shit on, and all the assholes in this world get a free pass.
Yep. Keep your head up high though, Mike. Worst case scenario, if you do have to get another block, at least you're just getting a block, and you've already got all the other parts to put it together. So worst case scenario,
kicked in the balls, dude. You
You
buy the block, you get it all friggin' machined. You're like, all right, we're ready to build this friggin' badass engine, and it's like, thanks for playing. Please try again.
Hey, I've been there though. I've been in his same shoes.
Well, 4-valve, I gotta friggin' work a minimum of another 4 years, and then I will definitely be looking for a place down south, brother. I'm not saying that I'm moving to Florida permanently, but I will definitely be a snowbird.
You're moving permanently. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Once you go down there, you're gonna look back and say,
my friggin' cousin tells me that all the time. He's like, you wait till you get your house in Florida. He's like, you may be a snowbird for a season or two, then you're gonna go, screw this, I'm staying down here.
exactly, because you can be like, fuck the snow, fuck the cold.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna want no more part of that shit. Because I'm telling you, once you don't live in the cold, you got no desire to go back to that shit.
Right.
I'm telling you. Hey, tell him about it, Bama. Once you down here where you ain't got to worry about that shit, you ain't gonna want to go back to that shit.
If it's
When
not
you
fixable, Funky and I will look at other blocks, but I have found an SVO block. Okay.
that's okay. There you go.
I'll be blatantly honest with you. I don't know what that means. I thought the SVOs were 4 cylinders, so I'm friggin' SVO dumbass.
They're good blocks. They're okay.
Like I said, I don't know.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't know. So I'd be just lying if I told you I knew what he was talking about. So
For what he's gonna do with it, yeah, it'll be a good block. He's not making a race engine or nothing like that. He's not gonna be drag racing the piss out of it, beating that shit out of it.
Yeah, but I think that Barbecue Mike had a long-term plan of eventually putting boost on it and making probably 700-800 horse.
Oh, okay. Well,
because I have talked to him off camera before, and I think that his friggin' like he was going to build an NA for now just to get an engine built and something fun to play with. But I think the end result was to friggin' put either a supercharger or a turbo on it eventually.
He can still do that with SVO block. You just got to be mindful about the horsepower you're pushing through it.
Right.
You can't go say, hey, well, I'm going to push 600, 700. It ain't happening. Don't do it.
Right. Yeah, a regular Ford block, man, you really don't want to push it past 500. So.
Victor's in Florida. What's he doing in Florida?
But I'll be honest with you, though, that was probably Ford's #1 biggest screw up. Is you had a really good platform. All you need to do is give the people a decent damn block to build an engine out of. And, unless you got a Mexican block or you went with a Boss block or a friggin' Dart block like what I got, it's like you're limited. You know what I mean? That's why I think a shitload of people went with the LS and the 5.0 because of the fact that it's just so much easier and so much more robust.
Well, they did give us a better block. They gave us a 351.
Right.
You there's and there's even limits to the 351, but not nowhere near what it is to the 302.
Right.
Windsor and a Cleveland.
I'll take a Cleveland 100 times over one Windsor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'll take a Windsor 100 times over one Cleveland. Sorry, had that
Can
back.
you tell me the difference? Because I don't know the difference.
The difference in the damn Cleveland, man, is the water jackets in the head, in the block. They got a tendency to run hot. The Clevelands do. You have to do work to them to keep them cool. The Windsor basically is almost like a 302.
Okay.
It's got plenty of cooling. But don't get me wrong now, the people who figure that shit out in the Cleveland, they can make some badass power.
Right,
Don't get me wrong. The Cleveland is a badass engine. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people out there that raced them for years and years and will tell you the only thing they will ever own is a Cleveland.
Right.
Because they will live and die by the Cleveland. But then you got the people with the Windsors, they'll tell you, well, I don't want a Cleveland, all I want's a Windsor. You know, it's just
you can put the Windsor heads on the Cleveland, right?
Yep.
Oh, I hear you, Barbecue 50. Trust me, I know. I looked at blocks when I was building my Mustang, and I was like, well, I got the money right now. I might as well spend it and buy a good block. But, that's what my biggest problem with the friggin' Ford 302 is that Ford gave us an absolute garbage block, man. If they would have given you a block that could sustain 700-800 horsepower, people could have built on it and been safe and had a lot of fun, especially in a light-ass Fox body. 800 horsepower in a 3,000 friggin' pound car is an 8-second car.
It's just all according to what you want to do with your car,
Right.
of what kind of power you're wanting to push and all that kind of stuff. If you're just wanting a good street mannered car, what Funky built for his car, a 347, is the perfect damn engine to build for the street, to have a good time, have enough power to get out of your own way, have fun, be a damn good little street demon. But if you're wanting to push some serious power, you're just going to have to step up to a better combination. You got to step up to a better block and shit like that. But drag racing has, high performance has always been that way. It's never changed. There's limits to everything. You just got to know what the limits are. And if you go past the limits, you already got to know what to expect.
Right.
But,
shit's going to go bad.
Salty, I heard one time, you can put 289 heads on the damn 302, can't you?
I personally have never done that. So Bam, if I sit here and told you could, man, I'd probably be lying to you because I've never done that. Ford Blue would be the person, and Gary would be the two you need to ask about that.
Right.
Because I've never really dealt with the 289 because
I've read that somewhere.
It's just not enough. They don't have enough ass. I've always, and then I got tired of the 302s, and that's when I finally built my very first 408 stroker, and life was different after that. I never went back to the 302 again.
Hey, you guys, hold down the fort for a second. I'm going to send Ford Blue Gauge a friggin' text and see if he'll come hang out with us.
All right. Because I'm telling you, once you build your first 408, you'll never want to build another 302. I mean, it's just plain and simple. You'll never want to go backwards. Because when you whap that damn throttle, and that motherfucker's going to get somewhere, and it's going to get somewhere right now. It ain't going to wait around.
Will you be, well, I would say you'd be happy, but I got the gearbox out of there, that damn 68.
I thought you got it out the other day when you finally got the manifolds and all that shit out.
No, I got everything out of the way, and I had to cook them Boston butts for my son-in-law, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So, and then yesterday was just a miserable day. I said, the hell with it today. So I tied a rope to it, backed the Nissan up, wrapped around the hitch of the Nissan, tied it off, took the bolts out, and lowered it down with that damn thing.
There you go. Hey, but you won't be able to put it back on that same way.
I know. I thought about it.
Now's when you actually need an engine hoist to pick that son of a bitch up and set it in place.
Yeah, well, I got a couple ideas. I mean, hey, I'm sure not too many. Well, I say not too many people, but not a lot of people would have done it the way I done it. There was no strain whatsoever.
Yeah, but like I said, now you got to put it back in place though.
Yeah, man, I got to put it back in place. The new
Well,
one.
and you know what you can do? You got to come along.
No.
But say you can use a come along, and the metal bar right there above your door that would be for your door to your shop. You can put you can strap it up to there and use the come along to pick it up off the ground and just kind of guide it in
Well,
place.
it's
Because that damn metal
it's wood
stud on
now,
that
not
damn
metal.
door would hold.
Oh, nice. Don't tell Funky. Funky hates the friggin' GT40 intake manifold. Keep that
I
quiet.
ain't a fan of them either. I think they're fucking ugly as shit.
Barbecue 50 said he's thinking about friggin' having the heads ported with a stage shoe and getting a GT40 upper and lower intake.
Is barbecue? You getting the tubular?
I can't stand that motherfucker either.
What, the tubular?
Nope. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because it just don't perform like it should.
I'm gonna tell you what. Now, when I put it on my car, I could tell a difference the first day.
Yeah, but see, you got to understand, you're doing it from a street performance. I don't do when I put shit on.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
put it
saying
on
that,
for
but
street performance.
so you can't tell me it don't perform better than the one off an Explorer or just a regular.
Oh, it's going to be better than an Explorer
Oh yeah,
intake. Yeah. Now, if
yeah.
you get a Explorer intake that's been ported, now that's a pretty. They wind up doing pretty damn good. They're not bad at all.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Me, I'm just all about the Holly Systemax. That's if I'm gonna
that's
put
what I'm talking about.
if I'm gonna put something on my car, that's what I'm gonna have.
The Trick Flow intake, and then I sold that and bought a Systemax for myself.
I'm telling you, man, it's a game changer.
Dude, if you look at the port job on the Systemax, dude, it is night and day difference.
Fucking A.
Oh my God, that is a really well built intake manifold.
Damn right, and by far, and that shit has been tested, and there's plenty of YouTube videos out there to prove it. The Holly Systemax flows better than any motherfucking intake out there.
Yep.
Period. It really flows better. Now you'll pay for it, but you got to understand.
There's no doubt about it.
But you got to remember, you're dealing with performance cars. I mean, you're going to pay just like you're going to buy a set of aluminum heads. They're gonna cost more than a fucking set of cast iron heads. I mean, it just is what it is. And you go buy a junky ass Edelbrock carburetor, well, they're cheap because they're junk. You go buy a Holly, you're gonna pay more money for it.
Holly sucks.
Well, it's just only sucks because you don't know how to work on a Holly. I
know how to work on them.
It don't suck to me. I can rebuild a Holly in my fucking sleep.
Let me tell you what. Let me just say this way: your older Hollies, say, let's say, 15 years or older. Once they mess up, you can rebuild them. I can rebuild a carburetor, no problem. You can never get them right again. That's just my experience. I've built Hollies.
I can't.
Well, I tell you what, I'll send you one.
I can get it right. But even if I build it, there ain't gonna be no guarantee that it's gonna work right because you gotta look at it. Your timing, your cam, all that shit determines what jets you put in, what metering blocks you put in. All that shit takes account. So you gotta know what you are running, so that way you can build your carburetor to your specifications.
Yeah.
So I can build
my carburetors. I got no problem with that, but I had nothing but bad shit with damn Hollies.
I've only had a couple of Hollies, a few back in the day that were just junk. I mean, junk.
Yeah, it come down to where nothing you did was right.
Oh yeah, I've had carburetors like that, and I've had to just throw it. I've just had to throw them in the garbage. But you gotta look at it. The people you gotta look where you get your carburetor from. How long has it been sitting? What was it like when they took it off? What kind of shit did they leave in the carburetor that gummed everything up and fucked everything up? Yeah. Especially if everything starts pitting and all that kind of. A lot of people will rebuild their carburetors, but they will go back and put the same exact floats back in it. Oh, the floats are working fine. You don't do that shit. You change the floats.
The only thing worse than the Holly is a damn metal block.
The Holly's a good carburetor if you know how to build it. It's not bad. I ran them for years and years and years and years. And I've thrown a lot of nitrous to those motherfuckers. A hell of a lot of nitrous. Because trust me, I've busted so many fucking 302s, dude. It's unbelievable how many I've
The
busted.
only one I had was a damn good Holly carburetor. Was on my 76 442.
But you know, I started out running quadrajets, and I did not know how to rebuild no carburetor at that point. So my dad was building all my carburetors.
Right.
My dad was a fucking genius when it comes to quadrajet carburetors.
No doubt.
Fucking A, he was so good at them son bitches, man. And people will tell you a quadrajet ain't worth a shit.
Shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Nah.
The motherfucker that's building a quadrajet, that motherfucker ain't worth a shit. Because if you get somebody that knows how to build a quadrajet, they can make the motherfuckers work.
And that damn quadrajet was singing to you too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you another carburetor that was good too. A lot of people didn't like them. That was Carter's. Carter's were good carburetors too.
Yeah. That's the first one I rebuilt was on my truck in high school.
Victor, I agree with you, buddy. Trick Flow and Holly for fuel injection, two
Yeah.
top intake manifolds out there
Oh yeah, all day long, man.
all day long. I had that Trick Flow on my Fox body with the Vortec on it, and I was very, very happy with the performance of that vehicle.
Yeah,
My
but how
son
did
had
that?
a trick flow on his.
Yeah, but when you took that damn trick flow off and put that damn Holly on there, how much did it wake up that fucking blower?
Well, the problem is that I never did that. I bought the Holly with
Oh.
the intentions of putting it. Here's the thing. I blew the head gaskets because I didn't have enough fuel for the engine when I friggin' built it. Okay.
Yep,
So
yep.
what had happened was I had a buddy of mine that really wanted my Trick Flow intake manifold. So he bought my Trick Flow intake, and I bought the Holly Systemax. And then I still had my Vortex, so I was going to have Livernois at the time just rebuild my stock block and friggin' prep it for friggin', this engine. And they were like, look, for what you want to do, you don't want a stock block. You're going to want something bigger and better. So this is where I've led to now. So what ended up happening is I ended up selling the Holly Systemax intake manifold and the Vortec to my father.
Oh, okay.
And that friggin' Holly and that Vortec are on his 331. And my dad's got a Sportsman block for his Fox body.
That's a good block.
Yeah, that's a good block with all scat rotating assembly.
That's he got a good combination going
So
on.
he's got a really good, solid, probably 800 horsepower setup.
Victor, what part of Florida are you in?
Oh yeah, AFR builds really good stuff. He's got AFR heads on it too with 202 160 valves and ported heads.
Yeah, AFR builds good stuff. But I'm a Brodix guy. Always have. Always have.
The car I bought's got the Edel Block former heads on.
Ain't nothing wrong with those.
Nope,
For
nothing
what?
wrong with them either. My dad ran
look,
them on his Mustang until he freaking went with the AFRs.
For what you're gonna do, Bama, because you're not building no fucking track car or nothing. You're building just a good cruiser.
Yep.
Them damn heads are gonna be just fine for what you're
That's
gonna do.
that's gonna be the play car. It'll be gone.
Yeah,
You're gonna put some kind of boost on that thing, Bama?
Now we're gonna take it out of that red coupe that I got, put it in the green hatchback, and then put all my stuff in the red coupe and paint it. And we might play with the green car for a little while and then sell the car. And I told Stupid Fast he's got the first chance.
Oh, nice.
Why
He's
don't
the
you
first
put
one to
those?
ask me, I told him.
Why don't you put not Stupid Fast? You talking about Go Fast?
I mean, Go Fast. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Why don't you take those damn Edelbrock Performer heads and them aluminum heads and put on your damn regular engine that you're gonna keep in your car? Because a hell of a lot better than the damn heads you got on that car.
I just had the heads redone.
I won't give a shit if you had them redone 5 times. Them damn Edelbrock aluminum heads gonna be better.
We talked about this several times. I want my damn street car back the way it was. Now,
and you can still do that.
Hold on before you start sticking your fingers down your throat and gagging. You never know; it might change.
All I'm saying is those Edelbrock aluminum heads are going to be a hell of a lot better than. Do you got the 3-bar GT40 heads on yours?
No.
You got the P heads on yours, or do you got the E7? You got the E7s.
It's just the stock heads with they was ported.
Okay, you probably got the E7 heads.
Yeah.
If you got the E7 heads, those Edelbrock Performer heads are gonna way
Blow
outdo
them things
those,
out of the water.
way outperform them
Yep.
fucking E7 heads.
Yep. When
I'm
I
gonna tell
had
you
my
right now,
Fox body on the road, I was running the friggin' GT40 heads with the 3 bars on them, with the
they were
trim
good
flow
heads. They're
intake
great
and the
heads.
Vortex S trim with 10 pounds of boost. And that was a friggin' route. That was a good running vehicle with an F cam and a 3000 stall. That thing ran
Mm-hmm.
real good.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a set of good 3-bar GT40 heads.
No,
Not a
sir.
damn thing wrong.
You trying
But
to
I
build on
will
a
tell you
budget? Them are
this.
some good heads, man.
Damn right. And you can get them cheap at the junkyard. Go to junkyard, grab it, scoop you up a set, take them, have them rebuilt, put them on, and you got you a good set of heads. But I would 100% put the Edelbrock aluminum Performer heads on over the
gotcha.
damn 3-bar GT40 heads.
Right. Oh, no doubt.
Because they're just going to breathe. They're going to breathe so much better. You're going to have a lot of type. It's going to give you a shit ton of top end as long as you got like the right springs
Yep.
and the rockers and shit like that. But you can get that. I mean, that
Them
you don't have.
Performer heads make 75 horsepower more than a stock Fox body head.
Oh yeah, just bone stock right out of the box without even
right
doing
out the
anything to
box.
them.
Yep, absolutely.
And I'm 100%. They would. No offense, Bama. You can do whatever you want to do with your car, buddy. And I understand it's your car and you want it back like it was. But if it was me, 100%, my stock E7 heads would come off of that motherfucker, and them damn Edelbrock Performer heads would be going on my car. I know me. There's no way I'm gonna let a better set of heads go and me keep the worst set. It ain't happening.
Right.
That's just me. If I'm gonna sell something, then so whoever I'm selling to, they're getting the worst heads. I'm getting the better heads, especially for something I plan on keeping.
I'm sure you get better heads. I mean, get better heads.
No, all I'm saying is, I mean, when it comes, I'm saying you've already got them. Ain't no damn way I'd be getting rid of them. I wouldn't give a shit if it's to Go Fast or Jesus or nothing. Them motherfuckers staying with me. Fuck them. If they want aluminum heads on their car, then once they buy it, they go buy their own damn aluminum heads.
Uh-huh.
That's just the way it is.
Well, you never
I'm gonna tell you, because a lot of people don't like running Proform heads. They say, "Man, them heads ain't worth the fuck." I'm gonna tell you right now, I never had a problem out of my damn aluminum Proform heads. Never had a fucking problem. I ran them some bitches in the ground. I shot a lot of nitrous through them motherfuckers.
Really?
Fuck yeah, I did. Man, dude, I busted so many fucking 302 blocks, dude. I cannot even begin to tell you how many blocks I busted. I'd bust a block a week. Every week, dude, I'd be pulling the engine, fucking switching out parts. Because I'd go to the junkyard and buy a whole fucking block for not a whole block. I'd buy a whole fucking 302 for $200. But we're talking about back in the 80s.
Wow.
And this was every weekend, dude. I'd be fucking 150 shot, pow, pop the fucking block every time. But I didn't give a shit. It wasn't but $200.
Right.
And swapping out some parts, and I was back in the game again. I spent all week changing fucking motors, changing parts, getting shit ready, and go back to track and bust a block and do it all over again the fucking next week. But that's back when you could find 5 million fucking 302s in the junkyard. They were fucking everywhere.
I wonder what my heads would do on that motor in that other coupe. It's a 306. Not much.
There's no
Probably.
point in porting the block, bro.
Yeah,
Unless you're going to get like a Sportsman block or a Boss block or a Dart block, there's really no point in porting it. You're just wasting money.
I mean, it's okay. You can take a 302 and do it 30 over, which is going to make it a 306. That's no big deal.
No, I'm saying the motor in the coupe I bought is a 306.
Okay, well, a 306 is a good motor. It's a real good motor. There's nothing wrong with a 306. I ran one for years on the street. Loved the fuck out of it. I mean, but you got to remember, it was just a street Mustang. I didn't race that Mustang, but it had enough power. It probably had, at the most, I don't know, 325, maybe 335 horsepower, maybe at the fucking most. And that's all I needed for the street. Didn't need no more than that. It was a fun car. Oh, dude, I always had 410s. 410s, 411s.
Right on.
Because back then I didn't hate 5-speeds. I love them, so I had 5-speeds back then.
Right.
Because I mean, if it came with automatic, that motherfucker was coming out day one.
No doubt.
Yes, sir. That's something's
Really?
coming out. I'll go in the junkyard and get me a T5.
Wow.
But you got to remember, that's back in the 80s when I was driving trucks and all that kind of shit. And I was young, you
Right.
know. So hell, I wanted a 5-speed. I didn't want no automatic. Now you couldn't give me a fucking 5-speed. I don't want nothing. If it's got a manual in it, fuck it, I don't want it.
Right.
I want an automatic because I'm a lazy motherfucker and I don't want to be switching no gears.
My dad
trust
told me buy an automatic because he knew how I drove. So I bought my Fox 5 with an AOD.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I spent my entire life driving a tractor and trailer, and after you switch as many gears in your lifetime as I have, fuck switching gears when you get older. I don't want no part of it.
I hear. Forbab, you have a great night, brother. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, buddy.
Yes, sir. 4B, take care, buddy. Now, I guess if I bought a S550 or something like that,
Right.
or like a S197, like a 12 to 14 or something, yeah,
Right.
I probably wouldn't mind a manual at that in one of those cars, because those transmissions are so much better and the clutches are so much softer. And
Right.
it ain't nothing like the old manual shit we had back in the day.
Well, I know with a clutch fork heavy as shit.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, the worst clutch you can put in your damn car, don't get me wrong, it performs perfect.
Right.
Nothing wrong with it. But the old King Cobra clutches, man.
Yeah, I
Oh
remember
my
them.
God.
Yeah.
This some bitch will just absolutely fucking have your left calf screaming.
You get stuck in traffic, you be hating your life.
Hell yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, see, my dad's Mustang came stock. Like I said, when he ordered it as a 5-speed. Then my old man realized that he can't shift worth a shit with horsepower under his foot. So he pulled the 5-speed out and converted the car over to automatic.
I bet he was a lot happier after that.
Now he's got a 3,000 stall in his Art Car AOD that's good for 800 horse.
There you go. Shit.
Basically, my dad's entire Fox body was built around 800 wheel horsepower. The only thing that won't allow the car to make that much power is the blower's too small. But if he ever upgraded to like a T-trim, he could do it.
Yeah. But hell, he ain't even drove that car in years, had he?
No. My dad's a lot of talk. He's got some really cool stuff, but he talks out his ass. So
When you finally do inherit that Nova, that's going to be one fun project.
brother, you know what I thought about doing? I thought about putting my small block Ford in that thing just to piss everybody off.
And it would, but me, 100%, I'd put a big block in that motherfucker and have a good day.
Look, the plan was to always put like a Sonny Bryant, I think it's a Sonny Bryant friggin' 711 big block.
Shit, you don't even have to do that anymore, Car Mob, with the invention of the damn 540s and shit like that now.
Right.
You don't have to have the big cubic inch motors anymore.
Them 632s do pretty good too.
Yeah, you can get a crate 632 or 572. But the 540s, dude, is where it's at, man. That's where everybody's going to the 540.
Really?
Yeah, everybody's going to the Sonny Leonard 540 or
That's what it was. Sonny Leonard.
yeah, Sonny Leonard, they've been around for years and years and years.
Yeah, my dad and I thought about putting a Sonny Leonard 711 in that thing because my dad always wanted the car to be naturally aspirated. We're different. He likes NA, I like boost. And I said, well, fine, I'll meet you halfway. We got to have a big enough big block to make at least 1,000 horsepower on motor.
Yeah, have you ever drove a powerful ass fucking NA car? I'm talking about a show enough
Absolutely
powerful.
not.
If you ever get behind the wheel of one of those sumbits, you're gonna see why people like them so much.
Really?
Yeah, they're violent, dude. They don't fuck around. They're violent. I mean, and when you stomp it, you get all the power right then. Ain't no hesitation. You get it all right then. You can have a 600 horsepower big block in a car. And trust me,
800 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, and I promise you ain't gonna want to add no boost to it because that motherfucker will stand up on the bumper with 600 horsepower.
Right.
I've stood him up on a damn bumper with 400 horsepower. And a lot of people's like, how you do that? I mean, it's just, you just move the weight around in your car.
Right.
Yeah, you take all the nose weight off, and you get the weight to transfer like it's supposed to. You get it to transfer to the rear and
Right.
get your rear to hook. That motherfucker will go, Jack. That 400 horsepower will feel like 1,000 in a heartbeat.
No doubt, huh?
Yeah, when you're sitting there looking at fucking clouds, you be like, yep, this is a fun ride.
So yeah, you know, if I inherit the friggin' Nova before my dad does anything to it, in memory of old man, I'm gonna have to put a big block in it because he always wanted a massive big block in it. He always wanted it NA, and he just wanted it to be a real badass street machine.
Hell yeah, you know though. But with the invention, I'm sorry, but with the invention of the 6.0 LS and all that kind of shit,
Right.
dude, I just don't know if I would go with a big block anymore. The 6.0s are fucking bad, and everybody's like, "Why are you talking LS?" Because they are a proven fucking platform.
They are. They are.
And they make fucking killer fucking power.
And people forget the LS was designed by Ford. Ford just
Yes.
didn't want it.
Yeah. I mean, you hit up a place called Texas Speed.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, just go online and look at some of their fucking 6.0 LSs and see what kind of power they make. It's fucking, dude, it's unbelievable what they fucking make.
Right.
I mean, you look at all the people who's buying from Texas Speed now. I mean, hell, you got Murder Nova buying from Texas Speed. You got Big Chief. You got, I mean, you name the who's who of racing is buying from Texas Speed. I mean, you look at Cletus. What do you?
Cletus has a Texas Speed engine.
Yeah, look what he ran in damn what was that? What's that car called? Leroy?
Mullet?
No, Leroy.
Leroy, yep.
Look what he ran in Leroy for so long, turning fucking 8s in a fucking quarter mile. He ran fucking Texas Speed blocks with
Don't
twin turbos.
forget, Leroy went high 7s with a Texas Speed block.
Yeah, I mean, can't nobody
went
see
like 792 or something like that with a Texas Speed big block or small block.
Yeah, people can't tell me those cars, those engines have proven themselves.
I agree with you, Victor. My old man's 69 Nova, I couldn't put an LS in it just because I know what my old man always wanted.
Well, look, there's nothing wrong with going with a big block. I mean, because I told you that's be the first thing I would do. I would slap a big block in that motherfucker, and I'd get me a 454. I'd have it board and stroke to a 468, and I'd have me a good day.
Right.
Yeah, because it ain't no problem making $950 1,000 with a 468. You can do that all day long.
Salty, I got to use the can. I'm going to be back in a second.
All right, buddy.
Well, damn, man, you and Bama got to at least keep talking. People are going to leave the stream.
I don't even know where Bama went. He ain't spoken so fucking long.
Bama, quit stroking it, brother.
Look, he's old. He don't stroke that motherfucker no more. That motherfucker have a heart attack. He starts stroking that son of a bitch. Bama's gonna got to the point in his life. He just looks down at it. He goes, "Yep, look like it already had some." He just puts it back.
You got me dying over here, bro. I'm trying to take a peek.
Oh shit! God damn, I forgot. I was plugged up to my damn charger. Shit. The damn cord ain't but about fucking 10 inches long. It'll be short ass cord. What's up, Junker Clunkers? Hadn't seen you in a long time. How you been, buddy? Yeah, exactly, Mike. Quit doing the Pac-Man. That's right.
Oh, much better. Holy cow.
Trust Victor, don't be nice. He's old as shit.
Junkers Clunkers, hey man, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I greatly appreciate it, bro. Like I said, I wasn't going live for the longest time. And then about 3 weeks ago, I started going live again on Mondays. And we've been pulling a pretty decent crowd. So I was like, well, as long as I'm not working midnight shift and I don't piss the wife off, we're going to have to do some more of these.
I don't know what he was saying about me. I just walked off. Sorry, guys.
Oh, we know you did. It's
Has
dark,
anyone
brother.
heard from Charlie lately? Nope. I sent him a friggin' Happy New Year's text, and that was the last time I've talked to him.
I haven't called him. I think I called him sometime last year. I can't even remember when the fuck it was.
Like I said, I called that man on New Year's Eve, man. So that's the last time I talked to him, or New Year's Day. That's the last time I talked to Charlie.
I was gonna call Nate today and just fucking fell asleep in my chair and totally fucking forgot to call
Hey,
him.
what happened to our buddy in Canada? What the hell's his name?
Mark,
Mark. Yeah, what happened to Mark?
man, don't know, buddy. Evidently he had some, according to what Gary and Ford Blue were talking about, and I don't know all the details and gist of it.
Right.
I think he had some family issues and shit like that going on. So
No.
I don't know if he's doing the YouTube thing anymore.
Man, sorry to hear that. I like that dude. He was a really nice dude.
Yes, he was. Mark was a straight up dude, man. I liked old Mark.
Wow.
So I mean, I don't know the whole gist of it. Maybe one day you can give Gary a call and just kind of let Gary fill you in, because Gary knows a hell of a lot more than I do. I just know when I heard him talking that night about it. So I don't know the whole, like I said, the whole gist of it. And I hate to sit here, say something and not knowing what the hell I'm talking about.
Right.
But I know one thing I got to go do right now. I got to put my fucking jacket on. Goddamn, put in there. Cold outside. My pussy's gonna get cold if I don't put a jacket on.
Oh, damn. I got 12% on my phone.
I'll tell you what's wrong with her. She don't want her daddy outside. No, she's been in the living room with you the whole time. She ain't been here with me. No, you don't need to go outside. I took you out about an hour and a half ago, and you took me around the park and about walked my goddamn legs off.
Exactly, Victor. Exactly. Mark was a good dude, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, Mark was a real good dude, man. I liked old Mark. Always nice, polite, always in a great mood and shit like that.
Yep.
Just good people, man. I like being around good people like that.
Amen to that, brother.
Oh, Lordy. Man, what kind of weather did y'all have down there today?
It wasn't bad. It was just overcast all day. It's supposed to be, I think Wednesday is supposed to be like 76 or 77, I think.
Oh, my
Kiss my.
God, dude. I'd be out there friggin' tanning in a friggin' bikini, god dang it. I know y'all don't want to see that, but I'm just saying, man, I'm dying for some heat, man. It was 50 today. I'm telling you, it ain't been that warm here since friggin' the beginning of October. Man, I walked outside in a t-shirt and I was like, oh my God, have I missed you?
I can't wait till Wednesday to put my shorts back on and go to work.
You got to remember, last week it was minus 10. So
Yeah.
it was 50 here today. That's 60 degrees warmer than it was a week ago. That's a big change.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, let me see if I can read it without knocking myself off. I did it before. Let's see.
I know it's supposed to be in the 60s here tomorrow.
So just so you guys know, my wife and daughter will probably be home in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
When they arrive, we will be ending the live stream. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I'll keep this going until they show up.
Yeah, so Car Mob, you want to know what the next 4 or 5 days are going to be?
Just tell us, quit bragging about it, motherfucker.
Right?
All right, tomorrow 74 high, Wednesday 78, Thursday 75, Friday 69, Saturday 74, and then Sunday 72.
It's like putting a hot stripper in front of my face and going, you can't touch it.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
And that's
God
fun.
dang, brother. Jesus.
And I can't wait, dude.
I know. I'm right there with you. I told everybody at work I'm happy with 40s. And they gave us 50s today. And I was like, oh my God, this is wonderful. It was sunny, no wind, 50 degrees. Man, I was in my happy place.
Now, what is your weather going to be tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it's supposed to be 50 again and sunny.
Oh, well, there you go. And hey, it's going to be on your off day too. That's going to be good.
Yeah, the next 3 days are supposed to be either in the 50s or the friggin' high 40s. And like I said, coming out of -10, we are really, really happy about this.
Yeah, you're sweating.
I was.
Just
I came home from work today, man. I had to take my shirt off. I was like, God, I'm sweating my ass off. I haven't felt this hot since friggin' last summer.
just think, when you finally are able to leave your job and go to Florida, you will not have to put your car up no more. You'll be able to
Nope.
drive it year round.
Yep. I'll be driving that GTR all the time.
Yep. Just like if this year the car wouldn't have been destroyed, I've been driving it the whole time except when it snowed.
Do
Amen,
you think?
Barbecue 50. It was absolutely awesome today for temperature. Agreed, brother. And Barbecue 50 told Bama to hush up. He said, we don't want to hear that negativity.
Look, Mike, you know you love me. Don't bash on the weather, Cat Daddy.
Bama, is your goal to try to drive your car this year after you get all the swap and shit done?
Yes, the good thing is I got my son to lean on. He's not coaching football no more.
Oh, he's
cool.
not.
Yeah,
That's cool.
so
You got a little more time to work on your car and stuff.
Hell yeah, brother.
you know, of course he's working up at his regular job in his car dealership, but he's already basically the green car is stripped down.
Is it?
Yeah, the 4-cylinder, so everything's out from the inside. I think he told me Friday that he's going to try to get the rear end out of the green car. But we're going to put it up under this car, the crushed one, so I can roll it around.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
you.
Bama 50 wants to know if you're going to make it to Ford Takeover this year.
Oh my God, I wish I could, Dave.
God dang, you ain't even that far away. What are you, like, friggin' 4 or 5 hours away from Ford Takeover?
Shit, 8 hours.
No, it's 8.5 hours.
8 hours. Oh, that's right. You're at the very, very bottom of Alabama. That's right.
Yeah, I can throw a rock to my left. I'm facing south. I can
Right.
chuck a rock to my left, hit Georgia. Chuck one to the straight south, I hit Florida. I'm right at the state line of all three of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though I don't got no damn bitters, we gonna make another drink, damn it. I feel like a complete idiot. I can't even believe I broke it live on a live stream.
So, car mob, I can go 10 miles.
Live stream, nobody would know, but man, that just irks me.
So, car mob,
I'd be on the phone calling the wife. Hey, stop picking me up some bitters on the way home.
Because they got to get home and get ready for tomorrow. My wife's got to work. My daughter's got school in the morning. So, like you said, tomorrow after I get up, when I go pick my daughter up, I'll swing by Kroger on the way home, and I'll pick myself up some new fresh bitters.
There you go.
Well, I'll say bitter because I don't need to buy plural.
Well, I don't know. You might need to buy plural. If you break one, the chances are hopefully you don't break another one, but at least it's nice to have a damn backup if you do.
I know, right? Mr. Butterfingers over here needs to have a plan B.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Ford Takeovers in what, September?
Yes, it
September
is.
this year. Yeah.
You never know.
Well, fellas, as bad as I hate to do this, I'm going to jump off of here, and I got to go and get myself in the shower. I actually have to get up in the morning.
For real?
Yes, sir. Believe it or not, I actually have to get up in the morning at 6 o'clock.
Damn, brother.
I got to get my mom to the doctor. She's got a doctor appointment at 7:30. So.
Well, hell, you'll be an hour and a half late when you get up.
No. When I got to take my mom to the doctor, dude, I set my alarm. I get up then.
No, I'm talking about later than me.
Mama got to go to the doctor.
Yeah, she's got to go to her pain management doctor. She's going to be getting shots in her fucking back and all that shit tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, she'll be bruised up like, oh my God, she'll look like she's been beat half to damn death tomorrow. Because my mom was so pale. She's a natural.
Hang out for 10 more minutes.
Shit, I wish I could, man, but I got to go get in the shower. Dude, it's late. I ain't got no choice. I got to go crash.
Your balls must be smelling real bad tonight.
No, them motherfuckers got a shower this morning. No, I'm a 2 or 3 shower a day guy. Every day.
I'm at the very least, a 1 shower a day guy.
I can't. I gotta have 2. I gotta have one as soon as I get out of bed, and I cannot get in my bed dirty. I have to take a shower
No,
before
I
I get in my
agree. I
bed.
have to take a shower before I go to bed, but I don't necessarily need
Yep.
the one in the beginning of the day.
Nah, man, I have to. If I don't get that shower when I wake up in the morning, I am a ill motherfucker.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's as soon as I get out of the shower, out of bed, dude. First place I go is straight to the shower. I don't even take my dog out for a piss. I go straight to the shower.
Yeah,
Really?
I got to take a
No.
shower in the morning, so I go to
You look at
work.
the mutt and be like, "Hey, brother, you got to wait 10 minutes."
Yep. Yeah, see, it only takes me like 5 minutes to take a shower.
Right.
Yeah, I'm one of those quick in, quick out kind of shower guys. So
Yeah,
Well,
uh,
if you leave me, brother, I'm
the
probably gonna
4
end this
minutes
live
is just
stream.
for your belly.
nah, I have to take 2 showers every day, man. It's just something I've always done my whole damn life. It's just I can't change from that.
Damn.
But I hate to cut it short, man. I really do.
Brother.
Normally I wouldn't do that, but I ain't got no choice, man. I got to go crawl my ass in the shower and get my ass in the bed.
Victor
I mean,
says, "Salty, have a great night. Good to see you, buddy. Hope your
yes,
mom
sir,
does
Mr.
well
Victor. I
tomorrow."
do appreciate it. 'Cause
Hot
y'all have a
Rides,
good
what's
one.
up, brother? Good to see you, man. We're getting ready to end this pretty soon because my panel's dropping out.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice. This is one time I actually have to go to bed before Bama. And that's never.
I was gonna say that never happens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one, bud. Y'all take care.
Later,
Hey,
Appreciate you
thank
letting me
you
on
so
the
much for
live.
hanging out last night, Salty. You have a great night, brother.
You too, bud.
Bye.
Bye
Damn,
bye.
Bama, and then there was 2, brother.
Yep, we started with 2, and I guess we'll end up with 2.
I guess we're gonna end up with 2. Let's see. Man showered up too late. LOL.
He's still hanging in there.
Right?
Yeah, he didn't end it yet. Salty, hit the button, bitch.
Salty made it went to the shower, but his phone didn't.
I hope you don't take it with him. Hit the wrong button.
Oh, brother, that will freaking get me banned from YouTube.
It would give me a. I would actually throw up in the kitchen.
Good thing I'm already in the kitchen. Sink's right next to me. Well, this will
Hot
be the
rod,
last old fashioned that we make on this live stream. That's for sure.
car mob. Oh, hot rods.
Yes.
Okay, he just said that. Damn, I showed up too late.
Yeah, brother. Sorry, man. It's okay though. Like I said, I will not be live next Monday. Today was an iffy maybe. I can promise you I will not be live next Monday because I will be at work. I mean, if I went live next week at work, I'd have to go live in the bathroom because can't have no evidence. But there you go. You guys get to check out this last smoked old fashioned before I end this live stream. Like I said, I was trying to keep this live stream going until my wife and daughter got home.
Well, it
What
is what it is.
do you say? Salty pulling a Joe Biden forget to exit. I like it.
Well, he don't know where to exit. That's what it is.
Yeah, I figured with this old fashioned, since I don't have my orange bitter since I broke the damn thing, I'll make this one with some cherries to friggin' combat the bite.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yep, that'll work. Not as good, but it'll work. But Victor, what does the smoke do for your drink? It just adds a little bit of like a smoky flavor to your drink, almost like when you smoke meats. And it adds just a little bit of a smoke flavor to the liquor, we'll call it. That's right, Barbecue 5-0 adds a little bit of flavor. Hey, Barbecue 5-0, if you come to party at Mob's this year, brother, I'm thinking about buying a big old monster friggin' brisket and putting it in the smoker. And since I got a pellet smoker, I'll put that thing in the smoker at like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning and let it smoke all night while I'm sleeping.
Hell yeah.
I get up in the morning, that baby will be ready to be wrapped up in a friggin' aluminum foil and tucked in a cooler.
Yeah, I smoked 4 briskets Saturday.
Nice. What did I smoke recently? Oh, pork chops. That's right. Friggin', I don't know, 4 days ago or so, we friggin' marinated pork chops in teriyaki sauce, and then I put them on the smoker. What was funny is the day I used the smoker, it was like 17 degrees outside, and my smoker set at 225 would not get above 200. Ugh, I had to bump it up to 250 just to get it to 225 because it was so cold outside.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, but it was nice Saturday. Oh my God, it was. I think it was 64 degrees. I think it was Saturday.
Yes. Yeah, not this Saturday. It was like friggin' 28 on Saturday. Like I said, today has been the warmest day of the year for 2025.
Holy cow!
But I
Just
don't
went up.
live friggin', 800 miles south of here either.
Oh yeah, we had I think about 2 weeks before the snow. I think we had a somewhere between a 67 and 71 degree day.
Good Lord, brother. I wish.
That's the way it goes down here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I miss the warm weather, man. Like I said, 50, man, made my day today.
Yeah, I'd rather be sweating than freezing.
I agree. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind if it's friggin' like 90, 95, even 100 degrees. But when you go to Arizona and it's like 125, that shit's just entirely, it's like being on the face of the friggin' moon or the face of the sun, man. I can't do it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I got a buddy of mine that lives in Arizona, man, and I tell him all the time, if it gets above 105 in Arizona, I'm staying my ass in the house. I ain't going nowhere.
I don't know how the hell they keep the damn ACs going.
Right? Well, he put solar panels on his roof just to help combat the friggin' high energy costs during peak power time.
Yeah, but I was just saying, as far as a lot of people down here, well, a little deeper than I am,
Right?
they put misters around their condenser coils.
What do you
And
call
you
it?
talking about bumping the coals? Oh yeah,
What do they do now? Repeat that one more time.
they put misters just above the middle
Oh,
part of
like
your
water
coils
misters,
outside.
right?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. And let me tell you what, it makes a difference because I know it gets hot up there, but your air conditioner say it's running that day, and it rains a little while.
Right?
How cold it gets in the house because it's cooling them coils down,
Right.
the condensers down. I'm sorry, it works.
Yeah, barbecue 50. If you come to friggin' party at Mouse, man, maybe we'll tag team the last day, man. I'll do a brisket and maybe you can do some ribs or something like that. And I'll pitch in money for the ribs, man. I don't expect you to friggin' fork out all the money, but if you bring your smoker along and you want to friggin' get in on it, because I know the last time you were here, we did that. I smoked in my smoker and you smoked in your smoker, and friggin' dinner was money.
Victor said he's trying to convince his wife to move down south. Where's Victor
Amen, brother.
live
I
at?
completely agree, man. I got 4 years left at Michigan State University, and then I'm a free agent. That's why I started this YouTube channel when I did, because I'm hoping to have over 10,000 subscribers by the time I retire, which should not be a problem. And then I'm going to do YouTube full time. I'll be friggin' going to car shows and wrenching on my Fox body and friggin' putting all that content out.
Where's Victor live at? You know?
I do not know where Victor lives.
I knew it one time. I just can't remember.
Yeah, I do not know where Victor lives. I don't think that Victor's ever been on a panel before.
Not any panels I've been on. Live streams I've been
I've
on.
never
Yeah.
seen him on anybody's panel. He's been in all of our friggin'
Connecticut.
channels, but I've never seen him on a panel. So I've never had a chance to like talk to him. Like,
So Connecticut. Oh yeah. The only thing I can tell you, Vic, when you come down here, just study on tornadoes and hurricanes, and you'll be fine.
right? See, that's why I want to live in northern Florida. I don't want to be dealing with that hurricane crap. If the hurricane comes through, I don't got to worry about flooding. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You
A
won't
lot of
be
people are like, why do you want to move to northern Florida? Why don't you want to be central Florida? And I'm like, look, I don't need to be by Disneyland and Busch Gardens. If I
Oh
want to,
no.
I'll drive the friggin' hour or two to go to the theme park. I'm like, I want to be someplace that's safe
Yeah. Well, you got remember. Let's see. So where I live at, if you go to Panama City, that's what I don't know, 110 miles or 105 miles, whatever it is.
Right.
But you got to think about it. That's the thinnest part of Florida, the Panhandle.
Right.
So if it comes up the wrong way, and you live in that part, like Panama City,
Right.
Tallahassee, that's a
Yep.
thin part. But you're talking about the center of the somewhere
Like Gainesville or
between Gainesville and Georgia.
what the hell's
That's the
that other
thickest.
place?
That's the thickest part of Georgia. I mean,
Right.
Florida.
Yeah, I want to be somewhere around Gainesville. Maybe a little bit south, maybe a little bit north, but not too close to either coast. So that if a friggin' hurricane comes up the Panhandle or the friggin' Gulf or the friggin' Atlantic, I don't care about the wind because they build them houses strong. I
Yeah,
just don't want to deal with no damn flooding.
that's right. I got you. It's like what Tallahassee is. What I think Tallahassee is an hour and a little less than 2 hours away from me.
Mm. Victor said he's just a little bit friggin' north of Daytona. My
Yeah.
cousins live at Margaritaville in Daytona. Usually when I go down to Florida, that's where I go. I usually go to Daytona.
Mississippi ain't bad. Barbecue.
Wife is thinking Mississippi. Oh, okay. Okay. That'd be so cool if we were all within like friggin', I don't know, 300-400 miles of each other.
Sure. Yeah. The only one closest to me is
T.
the OT right now.
Yeah.
And I hate to come up a few weeks ago to look at a bike, and hell, I had to take my grandson to a basketball game. Not take him, I'm sorry. Go watch his basketball game.
Right. Yeah, Shelby got an archery tournament this friggin' Sunday, I believe it is, man. I'm hoping she can friggin' hit that friggin' 260. She's only like 6 points away, man. So she could drop friggin' a good extra 10-pointer in there, man. She's in like Flint.
Hell yeah.
Tell you what, as long as her bow is working properly, she does really good. The problem is her damn bow gets out of whack all the time, and I don't know why, but I'm always telling the friggin' what the hell they called? Coaches, hey, make sure you check this damn thing. Make sure this thing's good.
You don't have a archery sales in your area?
Archery sales?
Yeah, a hunting sales, a hunting.
Oh, that I don't know.
You ought to check
Her bow,
around.
her bow ain't strong enough to kill no animal unless you're trying to shoot like a cat or a possum.
No, what I'm saying is you could take it to a sporting good or whatever, and find somebody that could check it every 3 weeks or whatever.
No, the coaches have a machine that they check it with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right when she's at practice, I can tell them, hey, check this. And they put it in the machine to make sure the cams are right, the string hasn't stretched, the knot's in the right spot. So we've been having them check it every other week because for some reason this damn thing gets out of tune. I got mad. I said, did I buy my daughter a piece of crap bow? Because if that's the case, man, I'll go buy her a new one. I'm really getting tired of this thing getting out of whack after she shoots it a few times.
Well, I got a lot of friends and kin folks as bow hunters now. You can send me on Instant Messenger what you got. I can ask them. But I don't
All
know what
right.
you got. I don't know what you got to have to be in spec for school, though.
Right. That's the thing. Everything's uniform, man. No one has anything better than the other person. I mean,
Oh,
obviously there's
okay.
different makes and models.
I
I mean,
got
there's different makes, but they all have to be within the same poundage and all that shit.
you. Okay.
Oh, well, fellas, I hear someone walking in the back door of the house. That means it's time to end the live stream.
Tempo?
Bama, thank you so much for being the first one on the panel. Greatly appreciate it. Everybody who stuck around in the chat to the very end, I greatly appreciate it. Everybody have a great night. And if you're lucky, we'll go live in 2 weeks. Because like I said, I cannot go live next Monday. I'll be working night shifts. So we'll see what we can
Tempo,
do,
have a great
fellas and
night.
ladies. Have a great night, everybody. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Peace.